Rohit Sharma at one end and Virat Kohli at the other. Once again, his breathtaking numbers. Kohli gets off the mark. Not even almost, 8 runs and over. Virat Kohli comes back for the second. Loves to run feverishly between the wickets. Now this is good. This is excellent from West Indies again. This is excellent. Now he was bowling to the left-hander in the last over. Bowled a great line to him. This is a right-hander on strike, and once again, good control. Well played. Slightly offline, straying onto the pads. That's the last batsman you want to do that. One of the very best. Another good delivery. 4 overs gone. It's 18 for 1. Slightly in the air, but well timed. He'll get 4 for it. Good point he made earlier about this being the wicket, the top 3 crucial players for India in 50 overs cricket.
49 as well, but he still is in the process of cementing his place in this batting lineup.
Oh, leading edge, trying to play on the onside with the angle. 23 for 1.
Shane Thomas, outside edge. Will it go all the way? Yes, it does. Boundary for Virat.
Shane Thomas running in. Virat Kohli, the man on strike. 2 slips, waiting with the outside edge. Well, there you go. You've got to be pinpoint accurate against Virat Kohli. Could be bowling at 147 kilometers per hour. The last ball was that speed. But if it's on the pads, got to fetch it. Oh, another good delivery. It's another leading edge. This is how the game goes. He's going to get 3 runs for it. It's another good ball from Thomas. Another good delivery, just kicking from good length. This is Kumar Roach.
Send. Square leg behind square.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot. How good was that? Just pulling that one into the ground. Absolutely safe. Absolutely gorgeous.
Like a very good player, he's got good control of his mind. He's not instinctive playing the pull shot. Recognizes the pace, the bounce, and he executes to perfection.
Oh, he's flashing at that one. And again, you see him trying to keep the ball down. The outfield should do the rest, as it does. Take another. This one on the offside. What was he unhappy about?
Well, that's the shot that he was searching for earlier in the over.
Well bowled, gets the outside edge. Again, Virat Kohli unhappy. Good ball to finish the over, but 26 of his last 2.
Lights have gone up on the mobile phones around this most beautiful stadium. Runs. Good balance in that particular shot from Virat. Gets in 4.
A little bit of shimmy down the track, but the very first delivery from Jason Holder.
But in India, on those tracks, if you miss your lengths, if you miss your line, you can travel. And that's what I meant when I said it'll be a baptism by fire, but it's also a great learning experience.
Oh no, Kemar Roach, usually very, very good in the field. Whatever it's been in the breakfast of the two teams today, it's catching. I found that Kohli's balance in the last 3 overs has been so much better. First power play complete, 71 for 1. Since Jason Holder became captain. Oh, just missed it. Chandapal Hemraj and Virat Kohli goes to his 49th half century in one-day internationals. And usually he converts so well, usually.
And he has to do it tonight as well to make sure India wins. But he just had his heart in his mouth for a brief period of time. Just get the feeling most spinners are reluctant to bowl a fuller length because they're worried that the batsman hit them straight down the ground for a 6.
In his armory. Oh, don't bowl there. Don't bowl there. That's a lesson which you need to learn immediately. Don't drift onto his pads.
Just there, just repeat that 2 balls in a row. Don't get greedy as a bowler and try to get into the stumps. $87 for 1.
In anger or trying to deceive him, I think that's a lot better than trying to bowl back of a length and just try and contain him. If you want to take wickets, you should be tempting the batsman a bit more, possibly taking a few more chances as a bowler. If your job is to just contain, then what he's doing is right. But when you want to look for wickets, then you need to entice the batsman into playing a shot. And that happens only when you throw the ball up.
But once he gets going, gets into the groove, and he makes it count. And once he reaches 100, he goes hammer and tongs. That's one of the reasons.
And as LS mentioned,
very, very close, 5 centimeters, this technology. 93 for 1. And somebody like a Virat Kohli will create his own leg by stepping out like this.
that's what you do. You try and create illusions and try and get a batsman out. And that is something which has gone from one-day cricket. 99 for 1.
Really such a big impact player in all 3 formats, which is a rarity.
With so much ease, running between the wickets too, brilliantly.
Don't you think it's a slightly delayed introduction, Darren, of Bishu coming in the 17th over? India had Chahal coming in the 12th with 3 seamers.
I think you've got to take into account the possibility of dew, which will make it harder for the spinner.
Very important consideration. Time when you make that decision, winning the toss. Match is also starting at 1:30 local time to minimize the impact to and the advantage that one team can get out of it. Good start for Bishu, just 2 runs from the over.
And what he's done is try to play the ball straight in the V's. Another fine boundary from him. Just trying to rectify the issue that he was faced in that second test match in getting LBW.
can keep the batsman quiet.
He had an impressive start, Bishu, in the first over. Oh, there you go. Placement, placement. Just to the right of that fielder at long off.
Opens the face of the bat slightly. Another bottom hand shot. There it is. See, he's played it to the onside. It's an amazing, absolute amazing talent to be able to do that.
He's got all the shots in the book. The thing is, 50 overs, T20 cricket, he still wants to play the classical stuff.
And that's why he's unstoppable. Look at that.
That's why he grabs opportunity with both hands. Got a double 100 recently against Zimbabwe. Comes back for the second. The other great feature about him. Three times in this innings today, after playing a shot, you've seen this kind of a reaction. There's one on the offside.
And also the fact that after this wicket, maybe the pressure will be felt by the Indians.
Good start, good line. Picks up a single.
I've been talking about ways to get wickets. I've not seen any of the Windies bowlers change their angle. They've all come from over the wicket, maybe bowling a couple deliveries round the wicket as well. On a nice batting surface, it's good as a bowler to use subtle differences. Maybe run wide of the crease, closer to the return crease, change the angle, set different fields.
Good point, Darren. I think, as you were saying, there was something to just try and induce a wicket. If not, change of angle, maybe an additional fielder inside the circle. I just get the batsman to play across the line.
Yeah, and changing the angle. Probably coming round the wicket as a leg spinner.
Because Virat has gone at a very good pace. Beautifully flicked one. How do you stop that? Two fielders there, did their level best, but still couldn't stop it. 34, been a drastic drop in pace from O'Shane Thomas.
Last delivery, 132.4.
Bells. He is a young man, it can only get better. 157 for 1. If I remember correctly, the sweep shot which you're talking about, LS, I think during Duncan Fletcher's tenure, he tried to get every batsman to sweep, especially the ones who didn't.
But then that's the class of this this player. If he wants to pick up a shot, he does. Oh, that's up in the air! Evades the extended hands of Jason Holder, is it? That's Rovman Pal in mid-wicket. Especially chasing down big totals like this one.
They're also waiting in anticipation for yet another 100. Drives and drives well. Another 100, the 36th in his ODI career. Take a bow, Virat Kohli.
101 with just 88 deliveries.
How good was that? If it was to the right of that man at deep point, this time it's to the left. 186 for 1. 107 innings shy. Just in 204 innings he has reached 36 ODI hundreds. Take another 4.
Absolute criminal.
But see the adaptability.
Oh, that was one thing missing. A 6.
The first one hit in the air. There were a couple that were unintentional. This was intentional. Again, the use of badhaen to really good effect.
There have been some very good deliveries this patch like that. This one has gone past the fielder. Marlon Samuels at covers, was hit hard. It's too close to the bat.
He's got the best average on that list. Having fun here, both these batsmen, making it look really easy.
They could be having fun, but as commentators, we're running out of superlatives, boys.
Oh, but it turned too close to cut. The first real mistake.
Five overs for 41. Catch it! Make that 5 overs and 1 ball for 45.
That was all that Virat Kohli needed. And look at that! Look at that! It's what, Ian? It's a dot ball.
His hunger to score, to lead his team by example, but he scores runs in a particular risk-free sort of way, which allows him to succeed across formats. You don't see too many of those little dink shots. A lot of those vertical bat shots, and he runs so hard, so well. Today, 3 wickets for 41. This is beginning to look like a beatdown. They just cannot put a halt to the flow of runs. Maybe a lot of West Indians here in shock on the field, just by the sheer mastery of this chase so far.
Yes, they've actually had no respite at all from either end. Rohit Sharma has started to play big shots now. There it is, into the crowd again. Dropping it marginally short and quick to seize on that. He really plays that swivel pull very well.
As they sit and they imbibe, they take in this masterclass of run chasing from this man, the true master.
And he's gone. Bit of turn. Very good stumping that by Shea Hope. And that's a wicket of the last ball of Devendra Bishu's 7th over. He gets the Indian skipper for 140, 256 for 2.